Hey guys, what's going on? Supabounce here. Welcome to another video. We're going to be explaining to you guys how to farm for the Gath and Nan, whatever you want to call this weapon. It is like the strongest weapon in the game, supposedly. Deals the highest damage. It's the best polearm. So, a lot of people have been asking, how do you farm this weapon? How do you get this weapon? It's hard to get. It's hard. I've been on this many runs, and I'm sure a lot of people are obviously interested in farming this weapon. So I'm going to show you guys today how to actually get the farm started. Obviously this is a bit of a more cryptic kind of farm. It's not just going in and doing like missions and boom, you get a fragment. You got to do specific things because the game is kind of buggy to spawn a certain mob that drops the fragment. So we're going to show you guys today how to do that. All right. So first things first, you want to get a mission that is to go to the Glades. There's two different dungeons. You have the Undercity and you have the Glades right now. The Glades, the Enduran Ruins is what it's called. And it's going to be like in this area right here. Well, it's right here specifically. This is where you go to unlock Orengal Pact and whatnot. It's either Orengal or Fae, one of those. And you pretty much want to get a mission where it says to Enduran Ruins. You know, have you ever like explored the Outworld and it's like to Durmak, which is the Undercity, and then to Enduran Ruins. So basically it's like a quest in the Outworld to make you go to the dungeon. That's what you need to have. A lot of the times it takes a while for it to spawn. What you might have to do is do a couple of missions in the Outworld around Orengal, or wherever this place is. I don't have it unlocked all the way. I haven't found all the history yet. But you want to try and get a mission, do missions around this area, and it's going to eventually, like, go to this dungeon. So that's the first step. So we're going to try and unlock a mission to go into this dungeon first. Now, sometimes you can go to the Rose Enclave, and the lady, I forgot her name, but she will give you a mission to go there instantly, so you don't have to just keep running around the Outworld. So we're going to check to see if she's going to offer that mission to us. Alright guys, we just got to the Rose Enclave. Forgot her name. What is her name?
Staying busy, I hope.
Lady Diora, okay? If you don't know how to get to the Silent Rose Enclave, I have another YouTube video that explains how to get there, so check that out when you get the chance. But if you click at your service,
pledge your sword, a rose's thorn.
She will give you 3 missions, and sometimes she will instantly spawn the mission to Enduran. See, she gave me one for Durmak, so it didn't work out for me, right? So now that I know I can't do that, you could possibly reset the game, wait till you get to it. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it normally. I'm going to grind some missions in the Outworld until it gives me a mission to go to Enduran Ruins. So, boom. Alright. We got the quest to Enduran. Enter the Fabled Glades. If you guys see on the top left, it's gone now. Boom. But this is the mission right here that you want to get. You want to get the mission to run into the Enduran Ruins. Alright. It took a while. I had to do a couple of missions. We even had to do Collector a few times, but it popped up finally. So that's kind of like one of the hard parts, but there's going to be a little bit more to the grind. My dog's fighting stuff, so. Alright, so we want to make our way to the dungeon. If you guys haven't done this quest yet, I advise you do the quest to just unlock the pact and whatnot. But you want to make your way to this cave. And, you know, if you've run the Undercity, if you run the other Enduran Ruins at the bottom, south of here, then yeah, or Fabled Glades. We're going to go in, and we're going to start the dungeon. Oh crap, what the hell? How did you get... Anyway. So we're in the mission. We were given a mission to go to the Fabled Glades, right? We got Mock nor Moan, halt the flow of Odin pollution. This quest takes a little bit longer to do, so most people grinding for the Gath don't do this mission. When this happens, and you see this mission, back the fuck out. This is where it kind of becomes a little tedious. You wanna leave the dungeon and go back in. Go in. Go back out. Now you don't have to grind to get the quest to go back in to Enduran Ruins or the Glades. So that helps out a lot. You just go in, you leave the dungeon, you go back out. That's it. So now we're grind. This is part of the grind now. Fast forward, fast forward. We're gonna walk in. Now this is the quest that you want to complete. Cyanoid's Finest, slay the banneret and the patrol, but you gotta do it in the glades. It's gotta be in the glades. If you don't do it in the glades, you're not gonna get that chance for the fragment to drop. Now, with all the stuff I've said so far, you gotta get the mission to go into the glades. You gotta make sure you get the slay the banneret mission. You could do the other one, takes longer. And lastly, there's a chance that the mission just disappears. See, this weapon's really freaking annoying. Honestly, you probably want to wait till they'll patch it, but we're gonna go hunt the banneret now. And once you kill the banneret and complete the sparrow tail, you want to leave the dungeon and come back in and come back out and get another mission, and that's where the grind is. Keep going in, keep going out, keep going in, keep going out, slay the banneret, and pray that you get a fragment drop. So that's the grind for the Gath. That's step 1 to whatever step we're at right now for the weapon. So I know it's a pain in the butt. This right here, guys, this is a perfect example. See how the quest vanished? It's gone now. So there's no point in me even trying to go over there because the banneret has either left the mission or just didn't want to. Yeah. This weapon sucks to farm. Big hits, let's go. And that, guys, is how you unlock the Gath. You gotta do the sparrow tail constantly in the glades. I got Rook 3, so that works. Alright, if anybody has, I don't know if this guide's even, like, good enough, but spam that and kill the banneret as many times as you can and pray that you get a fragment drop for the Gath, and that's how it works, guys. So now that I've killed the banneret, I'm gonna teleport back to the beginning. I'm gonna run out of the dungeon and I'm gonna run back in, and it's gonna reset the quest. You want to make sure you get the banneret, as you can tell. Alright, we got another banneret mission. Let's go. So, alright, guys, I hope this guide helped you to help guide you to farming the Gath and Ann. So, as always, Supabounce here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Much love. Right, that's the YouTube video. I hope that kind of helps people to like I said, a lot of people have asked how to farm that weapon, and this